Welcome back guys to our new stream. In this today's stream we will try to reach 1700 FIDE rapid rating, sorry, not FIDE, chess.com rapid rating today. So let's start with it. So first, before that, we will use some puzzles to sharpen our tactical vision. So before that, let me adjust some board settings. Okay. Is it so please subscribe to our channel and like the stream, and we'll surely start the stream in the upcoming video. In the upcoming minute. So before that, just looking some few settings. Okay, let's start with our puzzles. Here we have puzzle rating of 1575. We will try to reach 1700 puzzles. So first of all, you can see this pawn is hanging. We can just take it and we can just bring in more pieces to the attack. Oh, okay. What can we do? Okay, we can attack the queen this way and then gain this pawn. Is it? Oh, what could be the way? Okay, yes, rook to c7 threatening a checkmate, and now the queen has to get sacrificed herself and save the king. Okay, rook to c8, and nowadays the puzzles are becoming much harder as we are climbing the rating ladder. So let's look this puzzle. Okay, I think that is a brilliant move. Bishop g6 check, f takes g6 and f takes g6. Isn't that a checkmate, guys? Yes, that is. Okay, now you see, check, king here, check, knight here, queen takes, checkmate. Okay, now it doesn't matter, we will sacrifice the rook, and yes. Okay, rook went here. Can we just push it? Oh, the rook is angry. It was just pretty simple. Okay, we have converted our nice little advantage. So do you guys have any queries? Let me check once. Okay, let's go towards the next puzzle. Okay, that is simple. This, and this is a checkmate. Okay, the knight went there, and as a result of it, you can see if we play b4, the bishop has no way to go back. Like, he has to get sacrificed himself, and this is how. Okay, do you guys see a problem with this move? You can see we love to give this knight to e7 check, a fork to this rook and this king, but you can see this bishop which is not allowing us to give that. So what do? Yes, we sacrifice the rook this way, such that now knight to e7 check works and we just take this rook. That was the thing. We are across 1600. 1603 is the new rating. Let's climb up to 1700 today. Okay, we can pin the queen to the king, but there is rook to g4. We can just take, and after queen takes, we can play rook to h8. Yes, and okay. Now the king went on this h3 square. We have to find ways to target this king. So how can we? Do you guys have any idea? Let's look this check. Queen cannot take because there are two rooks. So after this check, knight is forced to take, but after that we play rook takes knight, and after this finally g takes f4. We can play this check which checks the king, but what it does, because the king can escape to this h4 square. So we have to calculate more efficiently, guys. Okay, so let's consider all the candidate moves: checks, captures, and attacks. We have this check, we have this check, again this check, and nothing others. So let's start with this check. After king takes on g2, there is nothing. What if we play queen takes h2? After king takes h2, oh yeah, that is the thing. This is brilliant. Now you can see the king has to go on this h3, and now that is a checkmate. So yes, very nice thing. Okay, we can start with check, king there, knight there, check, and isn't that a checkmate? Yes, it is. So now we are completed level 11. So bishop went on this a6 square. We love to give this knight to f4 check somehow such that it forks these two pieces, but we cannot. So can we try to force it? Let's look some variations. Check. The king is forced to go on these three squares because these three will be covered with our own pieces, these four squares. Let's see. These four squares are covered with our piece. So he's only safe to these three squares. But then what happens? If he goes on last to rank, then rook there or rook there check. What can really be happened? Okay, you can give this check. After the king moves on h2, we can give this check. Okay, let's do it. This check, and we can play this after king here. If we go here, then our rook hangs. So after check, king here, this rook is defended. What else can we do? Like, okay, you can see currently this rook is hanging, but if we just take it, then the king takes our rook. So first we secure our rook and then take this rook. So that was the idea. Okay, let's go towards the next. Okay, that is a very nice deflection tactic. We can just go here and push our pawn to the queen and win the game. 1642, very nice. Okay, he just hanged a bishop, just hanged it, isn't it? Oh, it was a check to our king. Sorry. You can see we have captured something like this. So he gave a check. Can you bring it back this way? Okay, that's just simple. We move the king, and once he recapture, we take this. Okay, that's oh, queen to c7. Okay, now we have various options, like we can go there, but our queen. Okay, and the second option is we can just take this anyway. After queen recaptures, we take with the knight, and they take and we take. Yes, okay, reasonable option. And yes, 1650, we crossed 1650, only 50 rating points away from our dream. Okay, wait, what? Can't we just capture, because pawn is not able to capture it? King has to move. Okay, no, this rook is there. So okay, what if we just do this? Then the rook will stay guarding it. We can just, okay, no, I see the problem. Like, if we take this way, if rook takes, then we can play this, forking these two pieces. But after we play rook takes c1, queen takes c1, you can see the queen no longer defends this g2 square. Now we can play queen takes g2 checkmate. So that was the main problem. Okay, now we can play this and win the queen. Okay, what he did, he just went on the 7th rank, following the principle, put your rooks on the 7th rank. But there is also a rule that you should not hang your pieces. Okay, first we go this, this way. Okay, can go check, king here, and take this rook. But even more, can we find a checkmate, like check, or if king goes here, this, king has to go here. So it's not a checkmate, but definitely. So okay, if this and I just take here like this, then you can see my own rook hangs like this. So I have to defend my rook with something like this. and then take. Oh no, wait, what? Okay, this was a checkmate, guys. Okay, I didn't notice. So should I go this way? Yeah, that was the way. Okay, 1640, we have dropped in rating points. Okay, now that is a simple thing. You can see after we take, he's forced to recapture, but we will not recapture, we will just push this pawn. So that's very nice. Also, is it the other way, like takes and can you push? No, we have to take and push like this. The king is not in time to stop our pawn promotion. Okay, you can see our rook is hanging, our queen is being attacked. So what can we do in this position is play queen takes c3. If queen takes c3, then we can save the rook. But what if after queen takes c3 takes our rook? Then we can just play queen takes c8 check. Yes, the king is forced to move. Now we take the other rook. The queen goes here, we go here, he takes the rook. So I think that is okay. This check, and we just double attack this rook and win the rook. So yeah, we are crossed level 12. Congratulations. If you guys have any queries, you can just ask me. We crossed 1655. Muntashir, hello. Okay, now you can see this bishop is hanging, but if we do so, our king gets hanged. So that was the main problem. So how can we do that? We can save our king as well as take this. So first of all, the first candidate move is a checks, captures and attacks. So checks this, but does nothing. After king takes, we don't have any continuation. This is a check. After this recap, let's look at some captures. This, then white queen takes it and we lost a queen. If we go here, then he will just take this, and after we go there, this our king is very dangerously exposed. Like he will find a way to mate, like rook takes c2, threatening this checkmate, and there are a lot of possibilities. So third is attacks. In this case, we have various attacking moves like knight d5, knight e4, but the only working is knight to a4. Can you find it? Why? Like knight to a4, we attack this rook, we attack this, we defend this b2 square. Oh, it is wrong. I thought that this might be the answer. Okay, if that's not the answer, then I also have to think about it. What could be the answer? Okay, I have to calculate this, 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 and this. Okay, I have to calculate properly, guys. Okay, he hang a checkmate. That's the position. Okay, we now deflect the king off of the defense of the queen, and when the queen check. Like after check, king goes here or here. What can be done? Like we have to calculate the whole variations. Until then, let's look for comments. Okay, if I somehow get my rook to this c7 square, wouldn't that be insane? Like we can do it with queen f4 check. If king goes any of the on these any of back ranks, we can play rook c7 threatening this checkmate. So they have to give this check, we go here. They will give this check, we will go here. This check, we will block, and yes. But what if after this he will do this? Then we can go again check. The king has to go here. Okay, now I have to calculate in my mind like what happens after queen to f3 check. So that's pretty nice. Okay, after queen f4 check, pawn to g3, we can play queen f2 check again. The king is forced to go on h1, and can't we just take this pawn because that is not a bigger threat? Okay, he goes on back rank, gives check, we go there, and yeah, 1666. Okay, check, and let's see. After this check, the king cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here, so king is forced here. Check, king here, check, like check, king here, check. Now after this, the king can go here. Okay, wait. The main problem with all the combination is we cannot play this rook to a3 check because the bishop is supporting that square. Otherwise it would have been a checkmate. So that's the main problem. If we solve it, then we are nice to go. So how can we solve it? So we have to look for some combinations. Can we do this b5 check, king a5, this check here? We cannot play this check also because there is this knight. It's a very mess, guys. Okay, it's a mess, but still fairly easily. Let's calculate. Check, check. Okay, but here I got one thing, that after this b5 check, king a5, bishop to b6 check, and king b4, we have another check, a5, and isn't that a checkmate? Yes, it is. So this Okay, he goes in. Now you can see we have to play this check, which cuts off this b7 entry square and also checks this. This bishop is defended. Yeah, that is the checkmate. So we have 1674. Only 26 rating points to go to the rapid rating. Wait, what? You just hang this. There is saying great play. Okay. Okay, now this is a nice tactic. Queen c5 check. We discoverly attack this queen as well as its check. So we have to look for the strongest move our opponent. The opponent can attack our queen too, counter-attacking with the move d4. But now we can play rook takes e4. If he takes our queen, we will take his rook. And after this check and d4, yes, we just take his queen. That is the thing. We just take, and if he takes this, then we'll just save our queen. Okay, first of all, we have to guard our back rank this way. So we have to move here, because if we do this, then this is there. So let's go back. Only 11 points, guys, away from our rapid rating starting. Means we are starting rapid rating after this. Check. Knight takes. Check. Check. Knight takes. Queen to a1 check. Knight there. Okay, wait. This check. The queen cannot go, so queen a1 check. Queen e1. Queen takes e1, rook takes e1, and rook takes. Okay, that is the checkmate. Okay, only 3 rating points, guys. Only 3 rating points. This or this. Now which is the way? If we go here, then after rook takes, king takes, pawn here, this, check here. So you can see we have just promoted, opponents are promoted, and we have the opposition. We can just play queen there check. The king is forced to go on this file. Now again we give this check and win his opponent's queen with the skewer. So very nice calculation. Okay, now yes, we crossed 1600% rating. So now let's start a rapid speed run. Any one of you wants to play, you can just send me requests. I will accept it. So let's play online. Currently we are just 1631, so we are gonna try to make it 1700 today. So let's see how far we can go today. So our today's aim is 1700 anyway. By the way, which pieces theme do you like? Like, let's see some more. Let's explore some few more themes. Let's go. Alpha, alpha and dark blue. This is also nice. Yeah, this is also nice. Okay, why is it taking this long for this? Okay, uh 15 plus 10, let's start. It's taking way much time. Means too much time, like. Okay, I just noticed the thing, guys. You are just visible the normal board in the streaming. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Okay, now it's showing you. So let's start with our rapid rating. I don't know, 15 plus 10 is not okay. 2000 directly. Nice. Bishop to c4, bishop to c5. Normal developing moves. After knight, okay, d3 and d6. Nice. We'll just play h6 to prevent it. He's probably going to play this. Okay, bishop to e6. Let's just go back. Defend it. Okay, now castle and play rook to e1. Oh, he's planning to long castle. So we have to go bishop to e3 and d3, sorry, d4 as soon as possible, because attacks will be a natural thing in this game. What? Sacrifices now. Like, can't I defend it? You guys are not commenting. I'm seeing all the comments, but there are currently no comments. So okay, so I need to calculate like what happens after bishop takes g takes h3. What are your suggestions? I'm seeing the comments. There are 3 members, but one of them is talking, like you can see. Okay, this. Okay, let's do it. This. Now what? Like this. Now he's threatening knight to g4, which threatens this checkmate, but it really does nothing. Let's just go bishop e3. This knight doesn't work because we have protection. If he goes this check, we go here and here. Hide behind it. Hide behind this. And now after this, I should capture with this, because after this uh, we should play this to prevent any kind of uh, checkmate threats. But after this there is a problem with this. We can just go here, check, king here again. Like, let's see. After this, king here, this check, king here, this check. And isn't that a checkmate? Yes, it is. So if I do this, then there is a checkmate. But we went here. Let's see what happens if we go there. Okay, check here, here. We'll play this, but then we'll block this way. We cannot play this. Okay, let's do this is the way. Check, king here. Okay, I knew this was going to happen, but the thing is, you can see this square is covered with a knight, so you cannot be able to play this check. The worrying thing is about this check, and after king goes here, this check, because knight cannot block, because this is a checkmate. So I have to go this way to protect that area. So what is your suggestion, guys? No one is commenting. The game is hitting. The game is really hitting. Like, what can I say? No comments, but let's see what can we play. Like, there is one option rook e2, there is option queen e2. What should I play? Let's see the comments. Okay, no comments. Okay, like, what can we play? This is protected. Okay, let's go here. If this happens, then we are going to play this. If queen g3 check, now we have queen g2. Okay, he moved his queen to this h5 square. Can we play this? To play rook to h1, because after this check, what can he do? He cannot do anything. He has not enough pieces. Like, this piece is out of the game. He needs at least 1, 2, 3 moves to get into the attack. But until then, after king there, I can just play this. And the main thing, he's not able to play this check. He's also not able to go there. Also cannot do this. So let's do it. King g2 and rook h1. Okay, queen goes back. Now I have to look for some discoveries like this. There, after this check here, now I'm attacking this queen, attacking this. Okay, I should Try to more focus. Rook g1. What happens if this discovered check, this discovered check? The king just simply goes there. Then what next? The knight goes back again there, shaking the king. Okay, yes. So I think I have to move my king. But then he'll again go queen h5. But this time we can play this. So is king f1 a good idea? What do you think? Queen f1. Okay. You are suggesting queen to f1. No, bro, that will be a fork to these two pieces while there is a discovered check on our king. So let's see. If I play queen f1, then there is knight takes e3, a fork, as well as a double check. So king is forced to move somewhere else. Then he will just take our queen. So queen f1 is not that great. I'm thinking about king f1 and playing queen g2 to defend that. So let's play it because that is also covered. After king f1, are there any checks, captures, attacks like king f1? What are the checks? There is this, but this. Here, this, but it is covered. Let's see for attacks. After this, he can go here, but I have this. Okay, so king f1, and now I'm ready to go. Like, even if I move my queen here, then the rook is protecting that. And okay, he can go there. Then can I try to open the center? Okay, he's bringing in more pieces into the attack. So okay, can we play d4? Counter attack in the center. Or should I play this, threatening this? He will just castle. Okay, now I have this attacking the queen, but not sure what after this queen there check. I can go there. My whole game is dependent upon the attack on the king. So let's go knight h4, queen f6 check, king here, and then queen here, attacking the knight. Knight has to move. We'll push. Okay, let's just counter attack in the center. If I close down the center, it will be hard for me. So I should try something different. this. I'm also very low on time. I have to keep the I have to also keep that thing in consideration. Should I just walk my king this way onto the other side? Can I just do it? If I can, then okay. I'll play this because of this, but no, a rook takes and nothing. So queen g2 and walk my king this way. He can push there, I can go there. He pushes. Okay. Captures. Captures. Should I take this way? Okay, let's take this way. We have to make sure that these two. Let's remove the pin. Rook d1, defending it. After this, we'll just take this. No means cannot, so let's go here. First defend. This is defended. On the next move, I'll go king a2. Like he's just 10 minutes up on time. So that's a very nice advantage for him. I have to go king e2. Let's remove. Okay. We just push this h4. Okay, he's not allowing me to go there. Can I play rook f1 and knight there? Or knight there? Okay, have to focus like this. What happens next? I have to go here. I can go this way, attack him, and I think the queen is trapped. Knight here, and you see the queen is trapped, but no, we have this check. So this knight is supporting that pawn. After this, what if I go here? No, but queen can go there. I have to think. cannot go there because of this. So let's play this. Threaten this. What? Checkmate? What was it, guys? Let's analyze it. The last move was blunder, I know, but how did it got this worse? Like, I have 68.6 accuracy and he has 73.3. If I would have defended quite nicely, it would have been nice. Why is this a mistake? Okay, king g2. Knight h2 is the way. Oh, knight h2. How I missed this? The queen takes h2. And I'm just a simple piece up. And I played this. Okay, yes. And I thought that, okay, he's attacking on the flank, let's counter attack in the center. And yes, that is a mistake. Sometimes principles are very hard to understand. Like, what can be the best move then? Still knight h2. Knight h2 and queen g2. Yes, I considered queen g2, but this, no, I didn't consider queen g2. Now I played it, I defended it, and I started to formulate a plan like this. But he was threatening me a checkmate and I didn't even saw it. This and this. Like, what is the best move? Knight d5. Yes, I saw that, but after queen takes e5, what happens? King d2. Like, I'm losing a whole lot of pawns. The queen goes there. I saw this variation, I saw it. Oh guys, it's way more frustrating. Bishop a4. Okay, attacking this c6 knight. But I thought that my king is in the center, I have 3 less pawns, and okay, his pawns are like passes, and it's very hard to stop all these. Okay, a nice game by the way. Let's go and play another one. Okay, 15 plus 10 rated. Let's start a game. If you guys want to play with me, you can just send me requests. I will accept those. Okay, yes, we are paired. Let's go e4. e6, sorry, h6 is not that much. Okay, we can kick him back. He cannot go there. His plan is to take this way. And let's go this. If he goes there, we can just pull my bishop back. Wait, he just goes back. We can develop normally or castle. Let's first bring all our pieces into the game and then try to castle. Stopping this. Now we'll stop this. Okay, develops his knight. Let's develop our knight. Our bishop. And now I'm just trying to castle. What? Now I have a huge lead in development. I can just go this. Let me go this way. And once he castles, I'm trying to bring in more pieces. Okay, now he's trying to attack. This. Before he can sack this way, first let's go this way to defend these two pawns. Okay, and let's look what he will play. Tashir said hi. Okay, hi Muntashir bro, do you want to play? Brings a knight into the play. I guess he's trying to go this way. Can we just do this? So currently I have to go guard this way and go this way. So my plan is pretty simple. Let's open up the position. I don't care about him taking on this h3 square. I have my knight. I just want to attack his game. So that's the main thing. Bishop f5. Did he blunder the mate or is it? Okay. 1675. So let's start a new 15 plus 10. Let's see what he plays. E4 or d4. Okay, e4 is the way. Let's go e5. Let's see what he plays. Italian or Rulo plays. Okay. Oh, wing gambit. Just pull our bishop back. And he will just castle next. Okay, castles. Can I play this? This. In the wing gambit, I don't know, like, do we take here or just develop? Now also you can see there is a threat of bishop takes f7, king takes f7, knight g5 check, and queen coming in. So very nice setup. If I take the sacrifice is worth it because I don't have many pieces. But after I go h6, what does he have? So don't know the correct way to play it, but okay. Have to think of it because this is the first time I'm facing in gambit. Let's just develop our knight. If this, then this. Okay, he goes for it. Let's go here. He can just take, but after queen takes d6, I'm way better. Okay, he takes en passant. But then okay, let's just castle because the king is not looking that great in the center of the board. Now after he takes on c2, I will take with the queen. And after he takes, we'll go here. Okay. Develop the bishop, attack the knight. He cannot go there. That is the main problem. Uh, Rook e1. What can he play now? This. I might play this because cannot able to take this way. Okay, what? This is a mistake, I think. Because you can see he's attacking this way. I can just play knight to e5, attack his bishop, pressurize this knight. Can't I? Yes, I can, like this. Also threatening to go there. But yeah, there is one problem. Let's do it. The knight cannot take it, so bishop has to go back to defend the knight. I think because now you can see you cannot defend both the pieces at the same time like this. Yes. There was one option of a knight bd, knight bd2. What happens if he goes knight bd2? Okay, take, bishop takes, we win this, so nothing to worry about that. Okay, now he takes. Should I take with the bishop or the knight? Which is better, guys, to take with the bishop or to take with the knight? You can just comment me. Please play with me. Yes, yes. Okay, I think that is a nice move because we are threatening this. And now you can see after queen there, I have a very nice move. Queen to e5, which attacks this rook. And this rook is literally trapped. You cannot do anything. If you develop the bishop, knight, we can just take this knight. Also cannot do this, also cannot do this. The position is lost, guys, for our opponent. 1684 as of man. Okay, nice. He went there, attacking our. Okay, counter attack. Nice. What can we do else? We can go there. Let's look. Okay, if I move my rook, then it will not be that beneficial. Let's see. Takes, and I take with this. So I gain a bishop and a rook in exchange of a rook. So isn't that nice? So I have to pre-move this one. Also here my bishop is somewhat misplaced. I think that would be a nice diagonal, but because of this bishop, the rook is never ever be able to come on this even square. Okay, pushes the pawn, attacks this way. Let's do this. After takes, just play this. If this, then this. Okay. Okay, the pawn is queening down, so I have to find some way. If I take here, queen will take here. I have to go bishop b6. And if this, I have to go rook d8. Okay, let's do it. If this, I have to go this way, defend my pawn. Now let's see if the queen moves somewhere else. Okay, it develops the knight. Okay, that's nice. Can I play this or this to attack this knight as well as attack this pawn? The knight will simply go there, defend this pawn and attack my pawn. So I have to go in such a way that the knight will not be able to go on this b5 square. I think I need to bring these two pieces into the game. So how can I? How to think over it? I can just bring in here, but then that is the problem. Here, here, here. Okay. After this, how can he attack me? Cannot go there. Also, I'm threatening this and this next move. He cannot defend this way. Okay, goes there. What can I do in this position, guys? Like, I have to win the pawn, so I'm thinking about these two moves. Let's play this. It is supported with the what you can say, a bishop. And on the next move, this and this. I also have this passed pawn which can be pushed like e5, e4 and just queen it. Okay, we have streamed for 1 hour 19 minutes, guys. Still only 53 views. Okay, okay, he played this. Are there any tactics in this position, guys? This. Cannot play this because of the back rank. If I'm not able to play this, can I just play queen there or queen there? If this, then this. Simple. And if this, then I can just take it. If this, and king f8. By the way, this is a threat. Okay, he played it. I can just take or take with the rook. Can we sacrifice the rook, guys? Can we? What opening would you recommend for black at your level? Kid and Philidor are easy to counter for 1600 elo players. Wait, my time is going on. Let's sack the rook. If this and this, then I can just take, and after this we have this, and that's backline checkmate. Oh no, wait. Instead of sacking the rook, we have this queen takes f2, king there, and that is a checkmate. So we don't need to sack the rook. Okay guys, we crossed 1700. Nice. Now let's talk with some of you. Let's go game review. If you want to play with me, guys, just send me some request. Yes, we crossed 1700 rating. Let's start with the review. We have 98.6 accuracy. Oh, opponent has 79.3, and okay, it's the same. E4, E5. Okay, Muntashir unrated challenge. Let's accept it and try to play. Okay. Oh yes. Let's play D4. Should I go for Queen's Gambit or London? Let's go for London. Okay, it's nice to see. Because I have played London after so much long time. This, and castle. Let's try to play this. Doesn't matter. Let's just castle. Okay, he played the move g5. Okay, wait a minute, guys. I have one work. I'll just come 1 minute. Guys went to bring some water, but I'm back now. Let's look. Now I have to go back. Or can I just sack? Okay. No reason to sack. If this, I just go here. Okay. Let's go here. If it pushes, let's go here. Let's play castle. Bring the rook. Okay, let's bring the king here. Can I do this? Okay, but after this, what? The castles. Then we have to. Oh, I just dropped a pawn. What am I doing? My king is in the center of the board. Like, what is happening? Wait, can I just play this? No. Okay. Let's take it. What mistake did I make? The castles. Let's check. Cannot go here. Because of this. This. I think have to go here. Then this. What's his plan with this move? Can I just push my pawn? Or should I bring in more pieces? Currently I cannot push this knight this way because my bishop is hanging. So I need to figure out how can I bring the bishop into the game. So let's play this. After this, then we'll go this. Or after this, we will go this way. Because if n pass, then we can take it with the knight, defend this way, attack this way. Let's see what should we play. Checkmate. How I'm getting checkmated in the middle of the board. And let's analyze where we went wrong. Okay, 96% for our opponent and 76% for ourselves. Let's see where did we go wrong. After this, it's okay. This is also okay. Okay, this was the main accuracy. What should I have played? But after that, like, look at this. Okay, h4 was the wrong thing. h3 is okay. But what if he plays this, then this? He's not able to recapture. He is able to do this. Then striking in the center was the way. Okay. After h4, I go there, taking this. Also, f3 is the best move here. I think taking was here also a mistake because even though if it's saying engine move, yes, it's trying top engine moves, but as position perspective, this was wrong because we are allowing this pawn to get to the center. Like I'm trading my central pawn to the opponent's flank pawn, and that gave him a big center. And again, this was a big mistake. d5. Instead, I should have just castled. Here, after doing that, here I thought that after he takes, I will just go here. I will blockade this pawn, and I'm just okay in this position. But I didn't calculated this, and he found that move d4. And at this point, I was just thinking that okay, I'm lost. I cannot do anything here, and sacrifice the knight. And now you can see the position is lost. That is a checkmate. Okay. Can you accept the rematch, bro? No. Don't know is he active or not. Okay, he accepted it. Okay, replace Nimzovich Larson. Okay, he's attacking this pawn. Let's defend. I can have I should have won this, but then the pawn hangs, and we just don't have any other moves. So knight f6 is forced. He applies more pressure. Can I just do this? And we can go here. We cannot take. So after takes, we can take his bishop. So after this, he has to make a decision. Yeah, he goes back. Still the pressure is on. Can we just push? We gave this outpost, but there is no knight. So let's think for a second. Okay, after this, what can he else do? After this, can he sack this? Because after I take, he can take it with the queen. But no, I will block again with the knight. So after this e4 move, this knight sacrifice is of no worth because takes, I will just go back. And even if it does this, I have this winning this. So knight sacrifice is not a worth. If this is not worthy, then what should we look for? The queen has to go there. Yes. Can we find more ways to attack her? Like this, Okay, I think the queen is trapped. There, 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 there. Where can the queen go? Okay, but after I do this, she cannot take it. After the move g6, he cannot take here. After this, what can else she do? Cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here, 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 here. She has to go here. After this g6, queen is forced to go on this g5 square. But then I will play h6, and these this square this is covered. This is also covered. The let's say here, 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 here. After here, we will play this. The queen cannot do. Okay. We do this. And where will the queen go now? Cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here. So has to do this. And now the queen cannot go anywhere. She is literally trapped. So he has to give up his queen for the pawn, or queen for the knight. Queen for the knight seems reasonable. Also, she can go here and take it at the price of a bishop. Okay, let's see the mistake. What was the mistake? Okay, after this was, I think, a mistake, because Stockfish will find somehow some ways to counter. Okay, nice move. After I take, he's planning to do this. What should I do? Capture the queen, capture the knight, and sell the rook. I think let's calculate all the variations. G takes h4, knight takes here. I cannot go here. Because then after, let's say, a move like this, that will trap my rook. Okay, not really, I can go there, but it's a check. Let's calculate. Here, here, king e2. King e2 is not possible because of this check, and you win my rook also. So here, here, here. But then what? I should have this move, which attacks this knight, and once the knight moves, let's say this check, he gives this check, then we will take, takes, And let's assess the position now. We have two minor pieces, queen and rook. Opponent has two minor pieces and two rooks. So okay, the position is nice for me. But let's look what happens after knight takes d5. Queen there. Okay, no. After this, he will play this check. Oh, that is nice thing. That is nice thing. Because that is a check as well as a discord attack on my rook, so I'm forced to take this queen. So I have no option. And if it takes with this, then don't know what to do. I give up the queen and go this way. This this check and take the rook. Because if he saves, then I save the rook. Okay, I can save the rook now. That's our queen. Let's go here. Castle seems. Oh, so his knight is hanging. How is this move? Bishop there. This. But I will just move my rook here and defend that. Okay. I can go this way, attack the knight, and once the knight takes, I can go this check. The rook takes, queen takes, the bishop has to block, and we go here. Okay, what to do? This, attack this, and this. Also defend this. Okay, queen e5 seems a nice move. It attacks this rook, attacks this knight, defends this square, as well as if this, then we can just take this knight. Okay. Isn't there any checks, captures, attacks? Okay, no. Let's play it. Now he can go this way, but his rook in the corner hangs like this. So he has to go there. That's the forced move. Now let's bring in the final piece. Or should I just try to play queen g5 and this? Wouldn't it be nice like if I get rook g1 check? It will be nice, guys. What do you feel, guys? Let's look. What can I play? Should I play this, or should I bring in my rook or the rook in? Can I just also play this to threaten checkmate this way? Okay, I think this move is nice. Attacks this. Rook is forced to defend, and then we take another pawn or another pawn. Okay, just castles. Uh, we can just win this pawn. Okay, attacks are this move attacks our queen. So let's move. Let's move with creating a threat, because okay, please trade queens to rook. Queen to rook. How can I trade queen to rook? I didn't understand the question, bro. Sorry. Sorry, your request. I should go here. Attack this knight. Shouldn't I? Or should I centralize my knight? Let's go. He attacks our queen. Can we do this? If it takes. Okay, but we are self-pinning us, so why should we do that? Instead, we can just go here. Yes. Okay. Asking for a trade. Should we or shouldn't we? Let's just trade. Okay, that's not a concern. This f7 is not a concern. Now let's move our rook. What is he trying to play with this rook to f4? Is he trying to do this? After this, if the knight goes here, then I have this fork to this rook and the king. So this is also nice. I'm threatening this pawn. If he defends the pawn, then this happens. If he goes here, then this happens. Okay, he attacks my knight. Let's just trade, because trading favors us. Okay, now we can attack this rook. The rook has no defense. He has to go back somewhere else, and we can just take this pawn. Okay, okay, now you can see the rook has to go back. Then we will just take this pawn. You cannot realistically defend this rook. You have to go here to stay in support, or this way. But then I can just win the pawn. Yes, my king is a bit weak with the weird structure it has, and also h5 is a real threat, saying that bishop to go back, and also it weakens this pawn. So there are multiple threats in this position. So let's see what happens. Do you have guys any queries about the game going on, or should I just continue? 1 minute, just seeing your comments. Okay, I don't know what the bro is thinking. Like, he has to move the rook. Like, what other things can he do, like, in this position? Okay, he moves his rook there. I can just capture there. And there is no bishop f3 because his rook hangs. Otherwise, if the rook had the support, then he might have won this h7 or b7 pawn. See, that was a nice game. I think going here, going back was a mistake. Okay, then queen to f5. Hello, I'm your sub here. Hello Ishika1NE. Hello, hello. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to play, you can just send the request, friend request. Chess Mosaic Live is the name of our channel. We love to push this, but the bishop takes, so we don't have support there. Also, you can see this rook is a bit undefended. So can we make some double threats? Like we can play this, but there is rook takes. So now we have to assess the position based on imbalances. Like what are the imbalances? King safety, our king is a bit weak. Active pieces, like this piece is active but not really doing anything, like creating threats to this opponent. Is pawn structure okay? Not okay. Weird pawn structure. Also, if I had a passed pawn, means if this bishop wasn't here, let's imagine the bishop is not like this, then I will be able to push that pawn. So if I somehow sacrifice my rook for this bishop, then I will get a passed pawn and I will be able to push it. So can we play next game? Okay, we can go there, or can we just try to expose the opponent's king? Okay, I have to bring my rook somehow this way. And sack my Gotham chess will be proud of me. Like I have to sack this rook for the bishop, gain a passed pawn, and yeah, promote a new queen. Okay, he's only sacrificing his bishop for the rook, then no problem. Is it 1700 FIDE or 1700 chess.com? Okay, now we have a passed pawn. Now, even if I sacrifice my queen for this rook, this endgame is winning for me because I have a passed pawn. So let's activate the king. Let him take. Let's just push this pawn. Okay, this is defended. No need to worry. Just go here and here. Okay. Check. Pawn push, check. King has to move. And now we play f4. I don't care about this pawn because my pawn is my self pawn is very close to queen. But before going f3, let's take control of this g4 square. Check. And now push this, because rook g4 I can sack my queen such that f2, and I will just promote to a new queen. I am rated 1700 too low, but he is using his second account. His really low is 2200. Yes, bro. Um, my real account is this one. I will show you. Okay. Oh, this blocks the vision of my queen to take the rook. Otherwise, I would have sacrificed it. Okay. I'll show my real account. Okay. He's very tricky. If I push this f2, he's planning to go rook f8 check. So that is the main problem. I cannot push my pawn. So again, I have to take control of this f2 square. I can play queen e2 check and push the pawn, because after check I can just go here. After check I cannot go here because I will lose my queen. Okay, he's planning to make his own queen, but I will just take it. He's damaging the structure, but if my king was hiding there, then it would be nice idea. Look, I cannot go here because he can just take my queen like this. After this check, I will just hide here and he has no more checks. On the next move, I am promoting to a new queen. And there are no stalemate ideas, like he can push his pawn even if I take his rook somehow. Yes, speedrun content is fun with shorter time formats. Yes. Let's just do this. Okay, so let's take this pawn and he changed. Please trade queen to rook. Okay, 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 but now you have no rook. Should I sack my queen? Okay, no, but it will take so much time. Let's just checkmate with the king. Hello, Antonio Gonzalez. Yes, he has one more. It's not stalemate. if I go here, he has one move, and this. Okay, here I take the control of these squares, so king is forced here. Now I go this check, and that is a checkmate. I can just remove it. What happened? What? Oh, this was a free queen. Okay, no problem. I have two queens. I thought that this square was supported somehow. So that's the problem with my online chess, because I play very bad. Yes, I'm not thinking, I'm just replying. I can even sacrifice my queen for this pawn, but okay. I'll show you the conversion of this endgame. Like, how can you convert if I have? Okay, he's not struggling to even protect this pawn. Then okay. With every step, you come closer to this pawn like this. And once the king is in front of the pawn, you take the tempo to bring your king closer. Like you can see, we have brought the king closer. The king is forced to go on g6, and now with queen g4 check, the king is not means okay, he just gives his pawn up. Okay, let's go here. King has one square. Okay, there is one friend request. Hola e3. Okay, let's accept it. If he goes there, then it's a bit problematic. But if he takes the pawn, then it's okay for us. Nice game. Let's just do a puzzle rush. A quick puzzle rush of 3 minutes. Then we will just play our game. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We are white. Okay, check. Checkmate. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. I will accept. 2 minutes. Just playing one puzzle rush. Okay. Checkmate. We are black. Okay. 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 This is a bit weird. Like, okay. This one checkmate. What should we play? Should we go here? Okay. What now? Can just take this. Searching for a better move. Okay, 30 seconds left. Let's check. King, yeah. Oh, okay, 22. Let's accept the challenges now. New yeah, okay. Unrated challenge, 10 minute. Let's accept it. Okay, Vienna. Gotham fan. Is it Halloween player? Okay. Just take. Okay. Now this is a threat. So let's go here. After takes, I cannot take with the queen because my pawn is hanging. So I have to take with the pawn. Queen there, check. Okay. Here. Like, he's very tricky. He's saying that push my pawn, I'll just go back and weaken your this pawn, and if I take, I'll just fix your these two pawns. So that is the thing. And also he's attacking this. Let's go with this. Okay, you can just block this. Let's go here. If this, then this. That is the simple logic. Okay, he doubles on this, but it's not to worry. I can just push and do this. And at any time he plays this rook e1 check, I can just slide there. If he goes there, then it's okay for me. Okay, check, king here, and I'm okay. He is doubling excessively. Don't know what are his plans. But let's look. He goes on this. Then that's a real problem. Have to calculate well that. Let's say if I go here to double on this file, he goes this check. I go here, then he takes. Okay, I have to find that, which is good. I have my own passed pawn, but it has some problems with the king. Okay, let's put this way. Let's allow this check and go king to c5. He will take, we will take. Like now I can push my own passed pawn this way. So that is the move. He cannot go here. Okay, he doubles on the 7th rank, so Okay, so guys, I wanted to show you this game analyzed with myself. The opening went pretty well. This was also a nice position for me. Hola e3 from Spain. Let's accept it. Let's go. Okay, he plays e5, knight f3. So I have to maintain a time advantage this time because I'm going low on time. I'm used to classical chess, by the way. Oh, Russo gambit. Let's counter attack. Okay, now this or this. I think this is the way. I don't know exactly like what can we do in this. Like it might be bad, but don't know. Maybe guys, I misplayed this opening. Okay, I went there. Okay, wait a minute, bro. Is it a rated game? Okay, unrated. Let's resign and I will send a challenge. Hola, bro. Please accept it. I will play from white. Unrated and okay, 15 plus 10. Okay, only 10 minutes. Let's send the challenge. Okay, please play the same opening, the Russo gambit. I know it's refutation, but just misplayed it. Like bishop c4, f5. Please play f5. Okay, this way. Yes, I had to go this way. Okay, now you're attacking this knight. What can I do to this knight? Isn't it a big blunder? Isn't that a blunder, guys? Can you spot it? Like in the puzzle rush, I solved this. Like, yes, this is a problem. Did your mouse slipped? Okay. Okay, let's draw and play again. Uh, yes, okay. I will send a challenge to you. It was a misclick by him. Okay, let's accept it. Play the Russo gambit. I just misplayed it first time. I had to go there, but I went there. Okay, he captures the knight there. I have to capture back, or can I just give a check? I have to analyze this because I'm not remembering um, what I used to play. Like Igor Smirnov, the founder of Remote Chess Academy, has famous this. Am I right, guys? Okay, let's just take this. Okay, he's sacking the pawn, but don't know. Let's just focus on development. Attack this knight. Sorry, attack this pawn. Taking this pawn, I don't think was a good move. Let's see, because it develops the opponent's bishop. And now I think this is too much. Like his king is in the center. I do not need to trade queens. I can just play bishop f7 check and win the queen. Bishop f7. This. What if bishop there, knight there? Okay, wait. Oh, I can go queen h5 check. If this, then this. We know the famous scholars may trap. If this, king goes here, then this. Check. King here. Okay, the king is going to be hunted. Let's play this check first. Let's play it. Okay guys, by mistakenly I was muted, so I wanted to say that please complete 20 likes, because 20 people are watching and just 9 likes. And here this check. Okay, and I also wanted to show that one of my subscribers wanted to review us this game, which is I lost. So he wanted me to review this game. I lost means I resigned, because uh, just I was just frustrated because of the opening refutation. I just misplayed the opening. Okay, takes. Let's just take. I think. Okay, not that one. Which one? Okay. Isn't he threatening something? This. Okay, he's threatening the bishop. Let's save it. Attack this knight. Uh, doesn't care about the pawn. The knight has to be moved. He has to move this way. Then we just defend our pawn this way. The first game you played with this guy. The first game I played. Okay, wait a minute. I have 2 minutes. Let's just focus, because last time, because of time trouble, I got into the end game in time trouble. So okay, let's take this pawn. Just sack it. Don't want the pieces. Just I have just whole lot of material. Okay, 2 minutes guys. I'm not reading comments because uh, I'm low on time. Can I just sack this too? Because I'm frustrated with the game. Like, misplaying the opening and all the stuff. Okay, let us give up. We will go here and then push this h5. Check. Now I have to activate my own king. I can just sacrifice all these pawns because I have. Can I checkmate with 2 bishops, guys? Can I checkmate with 2 bishops? Let's play 2 bishops. And okay. Yeah, I know this double bishop checkmate. And that's a checkmate. So how was the game, bro? Nice, bro. GG's. Nice game, bro. We have 83.7 accuracy, and opponent has how much? Let me see. Opponent has 75. And now let's analyze the game which you were saying, glazed DS, that he just blundered. Am I audible? Yes, I'm audible. So let's play it. Yes, this was the refutation. And my thing was, if he plays this, then I had to go knight g5 and attack this way, because if he plays this to defend this, then I can just simply castle. That's the thing. And if he recaptures here, I had to go this way. If he goes this way, then I had to go this way. So I just misplayed the opening. And yes, the next rest thing was simple easy, just an easy conversion. I just sacrificed and converted this winning endgame, and finally promoted the two bishops and mated finally. How was it, guys? You just tell me. Why I'm bad? Okay, let's check the first game I played with him. You are checking to tell me the first game. So I think you are able to see this game. uh, New L Pro I lost, and then Hola E3. This is the first game. Here I resigned. Let's just review this game. Okay, opponent has 58% accuracy, we have 72% accuracy. Let's start the review. And here I went this way, so I had to go this way. I misplayed the opening, so I was in frustration that, oh, what I played. So I just resigned after this, and this was a blunder. Yes, yes, you said that. Yes, this check, and if this, okay, the king will get hunted soon, sooner or later. Like king d6. uh what can we play after king c6? This check is not available. Can we play this? Stockfish is suggesting knight takes e4. Wow. Oh, also giving accuracy and suggesting it. He just drunkard, guys. Okay, c4 is the way he's saying. C4 and c5. Okay, but yes, what if king goes on d7? Then knight to f7 means this. Okay, nice. Right, guys, the a6 was a blunder by him, which weakens this diagonal intensely. Like Glaze bro was right. After I played bishop to b5, he blundered with this move a6. I had this queen h5 check. He even played this move. I didn't saw it because I was just in my frustration. Oh, I just misplayed the opening. Now let's just play that another opening. I didn't even need to resign because the position is already winning. Glazed, yes bro, it was right. Where are you? Like that was the correct move. Do you guys have any other? Let me just first of all, okay, let's just do some custom puzzles. Or should we grind some puzzle writing? Okay, let's go. Okay, this is end game. We have to calculate perfectly. So king c4, king g4, king d5, king g3, king takes e5, king takes g2, king d6, pawn push here, 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 here. He's just in time. Do we have to take this pawn? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 moves. He just needs 1 2 3 4 5 6 moves. But what? Let's look what how many moves this pawn capture and pawn promotion needs. 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 7 8. Again, this also 8 moves. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, wait, we just win his pawn. Okay, but now push this, and now we are winning. We are into the end game tactics. Now it's black to win this position. What would you play? This. Okay, this is again a complex end game. Here you have bishop versus knight. But let's look what else can be played. Like this, and these two pieces are blocking this. These two are pushing forward. So what can be the next continuation? Okay, he's pushing his two pawns. Let's just push our own pawn. Okay, gave a check. Okay, he took the opposition. We take the opposition again and win the game. Okay, knight to c3. It's black played. We can just do this. Okay, we are black to move, and instead we go here. Wait. Here I can just take this pawn, because after this I can go king f6 and I'm in the box of this pawn. Let's say the pawn is on d6. The box is looks something like this, and after this I can go this way and I'm in the box. Let's go this way. Let's go in and take all these pawns. Now currently he's taking the position. If it was his move, then he had to take the decision, like go on to d2 or go on to this b2. Let's say if he goes on this d2, then we can play this and grab this pawn. If he goes on this b2, then we can go on d3 and grab the pawn. But it's our move, we cannot currently do anything because the king has no space. So what do? We play a waiting move with this move e5, and now the king has to make a decision, and now we win the game. Okay, so I just push the pawn, push it, again queen it. It's a nice tactic. Okay, the pawn is being promoted. Let's just first take queen. No, we cannot take here because opponent just queens this way. So what can we play? What else can we play? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can go to 8, saying that stop this b6. If take, we can play knight takes b6. So this is the move. Okay, we are white. We can just push. Okay, check. If I go here, then this check stops this pawn. Okay, let him stop because I have these two passes. Okay, it's white to move in this position. This, and we just promote to a new queen. We can just play this and win the game. 1 minute, guys. The camera angle was not okay. This camera angle I think is good. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's good. So let's solve the next puzzle. Okay, he's blocking all these pawns, so we can take, oh sorry, we are black. We can just go here and take this pawn. No, oh, we can just push our pawns, so why do we need to take the pawns? Okay, black is queening this way, so we need to speed up like this. Okay, there are 14 current viewers and only 9 likes, so please like the stream, guys, if you liked it. And do you want to play with me? If you want to play with me, you just send me a challenge. Until then, I'm just solving puzzles. This, okay, this is not really a threat. I can just push my own pawn. Okay, now you can see these two pieces are on the same line, so I can play queen f4 check and give black the move, and once the black has to move, he has to go there, and I will just advance and win his pawn this way. No, okay, what is the way then? Is this the check? But what next? Okay, this check doesn't do anything. This check, the pawn takes. Okay, I thought that move had a protection. Okay, that's what had a protection. I just forgot that it was free. Okay, there are 12 viewers, but only 9 likes to the stream. Please like to the stream, guys. Only 8 likes, 1 like reduced. I said to increase and you reduced it. What a nice thing. Okay, what? This one. Okay, now this is an easy tactic. If you see it, you can see we can take and push our pawn this way, or we can just take this pawn and push that way because the king is too far away. But I think this is the way because it queens faster and takes no risk. If we do any time pass move like this, then he just plays this and it might be a checkmate. Yeah, it is a checkmate. So we have to play some forcing moves. Check king here. We have to go check. If king goes there, then this is a mate. Let's look after check. If king goes there, then promotes to a queen. King here, and what, like rook here. Okay, I got it. That was a thing. We are black to move. We can just go here and win the game. Okay, this check, and okay, it's black to move. We can just take this. Here, okay, that is a zugzwang for opponent. He is forced to go there, and I can go grab this pawn. So first of all, I need to go this way and win the game. So if I directly promote, the rook takes. So I have to block the vision of the rook and now promote. Okay, now you see the problem with the alignment of these two pieces. I can just play this check. Now the king has to step on any of these 3 squares, but on the next move I will just regain my queen. Yes. Okay, it's a case of zugzwang. Again, I have to go here. If king goes there, then we just go this way and take the pawn. Okay, we are white. Oh, sorry. If we take, then the white king has a chance to take the pawn, but if we go here, then we just don't have any way. Okay, we can go this, and yes, we are winning. So currently, guys, you are not sending any challenges or anything, so I don't think. Okay, that is the same tactic again. Okay, pawn push. Okay, that is a checkmate. Okay, we are black. We just need to take and promote the new pawn. We are white. Okay, if we go on f6, he takes our pawn, so we have to go this way. I have to shoulder this king such that he cannot go on this square. After this, he has to go there to attack the pawn. Then we can play king b5, and after king b6 we can just take this. So shouldering is very important. If we just play king c5, then he will play this, and after we go here, I think both are winning. What's the difference? Okay, but I will analyze it. Okay, I think the problem is of next opposition. Let's see, there should be an only one winning in this position. Yeah, it is. King c5 draws, like I said, if king a3, then there is king b5 and we win the pawn. But let's see, if this, then there is king b5 again and you lose the pawn again this way. So the only way to draw the move was king c3, taking the opposition, then going king d4. Okay, I told you that was some case of opposition this way. So that's the thing. Okay, we are starting our next puzzle. If you guys have any queries, you can just say. To just push this h3, we can just take it. Okay, king g5 and it should do our work. Okay, bishop goes there. We are black in the position. We can take this pawn, go back and push this pawn too. So we have both flexibility of pushing the pawns. So this, and oh sorry, I thought the king is going here to take, but okay. Yeah, that is the puzzles are repeating, I think, because I made the mistake of king d4 and taking this pawn, but didn't notice that my pawn was free. I can just push it. So let's move towards our next puzzle. Advanced checkmates. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god, how the position came. What a symmetry, guys, what a symmetry. You have to go here. Now the opponent is forced to play this or forced to play this, and that will be a checkmate. If opponents plays this, then we can just push this pawn or take this pawn and promote to a new queen. Oh wait, it's a checkmate like yesterday. Yesterday someone checkmated me like this in middle of the board. Okay, we can play. Okay, we are black. Check, knight here, check. Okay, I can just play this, sack my bishop, because after they go here I can play this and the checkmate is unstoppable. Okay, checkmate. Here it's white to move. Was it a checkmate? The tactics name given is advanced checkmates. What? Okay, let's do over all themes, not just one theme. Let's do puzzles of all themes like in the real game. Okay, I just win a rook. It's white to move. This, make a new queen. Okay, check, king here, checkmate. Are you enjoying, guys? Okay, check. King here, check. King here, check. King here. Okay, wait. This is a checkmate. Don't need to take this. Okay, guys. So currently the power is off. So I have to end my stream. Sorry for it. There was an accidental power cut, guys. Sorry. I have to end my stream now. If you're not able to see my face, I have a flashlight. Let me just end my stream.